of this healthcare plan, both healthcare plans that you're going to vote on tomorrow. I know you're definitely not happy with the status of things.
I'm not happy with the status of things. I'm glad that we're going to vote on some options, and I'm in the all of the above category, as I've been saying. I mean, I'm going to look at both of these options, and I think we ought to be doing everything we can to try to bring down healthcare costs. Everything, from reducing premiums to giving people more funds to spend on their deductible, to capping the price of prescription drugs, which neither of these plans do, but we should do. So I just think that the American people are saying, we will take all the help you can give us. We need all the help that you can give us. And so I think we should do all of the above.
Do you get the sense that Republicans have a cohesive healthcare plan at this point? Like, maybe not a bumper sticker, but a lengthy bumper sticker for a large car. Like, do you have an understanding of what that plan would be?
Well, listen, I think that we're going to vote tomorrow on a Republican proposal that I think would help with healthcare costs. I mean, I think at this point, let's keep it simple. Let's put forward things that will lower the cost of healthcare. I would take that. I mean, comprehensive this, comprehensive that. That's a lot. I think what the American people want is help with healthcare costs. So
the reason I ask is because you guys came from a place of repeal and replace Obamacare, which was short, succinct, simple. And I'm wondering if that's where you think your party still is or should be.
Well, I'd say all of that predates me. I mean,
sure.
The Obamacare fight and everything involved with that is before my time. So I would just say that for me, I'm a simple guy and I want to keep it simple. And the question I ask myself is, will this help lower the cost of health care for the American people? And again, I'm in all of the above category. I think we should be doing everything. One thing I'd like to do, my own proposal, is to exempt all healthcare spending from taxes. No taxes on healthcare. I think we ought to do that.
Neither of the plans tomorrow can get 60 votes. So at this point,
Sadly.
should there be some sort of time spent in investing in a plan that can get 60 votes?
Oh,
Is it
sure.
worth doing these 2 show votes just before the end of the year?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you'd have to ask the leaders that. I mean, they're the ones who put forward these two. I'm glad that we're talking about some proposals. But yes, should we be trying to get to something where we can actually do something tangible for folks whose premiums are about to go up? Yes, we should. And, some of us have been trying to do that for months. So I hope that there'll be a focusing of the mind here as we approach the end of the year, and people will say, okay, what's it actually going to take to get to some sort of a compromise here? And nobody will love it, but this goes back to, it won't be perfect, but will it help people with their healthcare costs? I mean, that's what we ought to be asking.
Do these give you enough political cover?
President Trump gave a speech where he seemed to sort of mock affordability as an issue. Do you feel like President Trump and the Republican Party is responding appropriately to some of these concerns that Americans do have about the high prices?
Well, listen, if I were the president, I've been saying this, all week, if I were the president, what I would want for Christmas is a Congress that would actually pass my agenda that would help lower the cost of prescription drugs. I mean, let's just take that one. President Trump has proposed a plan that would cap the cost of prescription drugs. Great idea. What's Congress done about it? Nothing at all. I mean, if I were him, I'd be pulling my hair out. I'm pulling my hair out, and I'm a member of Congress. So I think Congress needs to get serious and start acting, and we can start. This is why I say, let's take any step forward on health care, any step. Senator Cassidy wants to give people more money to spend on deductibles. Great. Other senators have proposed a bridge on the premiums. Great. Let's consider all of the above. I mean, we can go through and find things we don't like. I mean, on the bills we're going to vote on tomorrow, I can go through those and find lots of stuff I don't like in both of them. But I think at this point, the question is, can we take some steps forward and say, we'll just consider about anything to help people?
Senator, you know that you need 60 votes, obviously, as we've just established. Yeah. So do you think it would be wise to put, let's say, Cassidy's bill on the floor and pair it with at least a 1-year extension of the Affordable Care Act tax credits? Would you support a move like that?
Well, I mean, I'd want to see the details, but I do think if the basic question is, should we try and put our heads together and find some sort of compromise? Yes. I mean, yes, we should. And believe me, I've talked to multiple of my Democrat colleagues as well as all my Republican colleagues about this, and I've been advocating it for months. I mean, really, this should have been done months ago. This should have been done in July or August. So here we are up against a deadline, and it's not the convenience of Congress that matters. It's the effect on the American people. I mean, people are facing huge spikes in premium costs that they can't afford to begin with, let alone before the premiums go up. So we need to take action.
Are you worried your party will get punished for this during the midterms?
I don't. I leave the political implications and prognostication to other people. What I'm worried about is people won't be able to afford their health care. I mean, I can just tell you, when I go home and I talk to folks, they tell me over and over, I cannot afford my health care. That is just not acceptable. That's what I'm worried about. We've got to solve that problem.
If it's going to take until after tomorrow for seemingly folks to get serious about something that can get 60, are we going to be here on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, trying to get something done?
No, I don't know, but I would just say that I'm in favor of doing whatever it takes to try to reach a solution on this. And I would just urge the party's leadership, I mean, the guys who control the floor. I mean, Senator Thune controls the floor. Senator Schumer obviously leads his caucus. I mean, I think that they ought to get into a room and start hammering out a compromise. And if that involves others of us, I mean, there's a bunch of us who are willing and eager to try to find a way forward on this. And I think we've got to, bottom line, we have got to help the American people with their healthcare costs. I cannot say that enough. That is the bottom line here. We've got to find a way.
Thank you,
All right,
Senator.
thank you guys.
Senator.
See you.